Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah from The Conscious Root. I almost said Pies and Pros, but I know you're probably wondering what's going on with my hair right now. Trust me, you're gonna see a lot of crazy hair colors in today's video. We are talking about Trader Joe's today. We're doing a Trader Joe's taste test specifically for the fall products that just came out. When I found out that they came out, I did not wait. I hopped on it really fast because I'm just so ready for fall flavors, for fall treats, and all of those delicious things, so I did not want to wait. I literally went to the store the night of. You'll see in the video that it is a lot of clips, and that's because I didn't want to sit down and taste everything all in one shot. I just wanted to taste as I went. I'm not sure if I'm going to give an accurate taste test or review just from sitting down and eating them all one right after the other. That's just me. I'm gonna lead you right over to the clip so that you can see what I tried. Okay, so I'm going to try this non-dairy oat beverage maple. And the way that I usually do my coffee when it's like a hot coffee is that I will heat up a little bit of my milk, plant-based milk, and then just add it to a double shot of espresso. So I'm gonna do that now and then let's taste it. Actually, that might not be the fairest thing to do because of course it's gonna taste mostly like coffee. So I actually poured a little bit into this cup to taste it on its own, which I don't like drinking milk, plant-based or not like that. So it's gonna be a little bit strange, but I do wanna taste it on its own just to give it its fairest assessment. So let's give it a go. It smells very much like maple syrup. It's super mapley, which is something that I really like. I love maple flavored things, so okay so far. I took the tiniest sip. There's just something about drinking milk on its own that just kind of freaks me out. Even if it's vegan, I don't know why. It's just something strange about me. This tastes like maple oatmeal. If you were to make oatmeal and then just add some maple syrup to it, that's exactly what this tastes like. Now, it's not sweet. It's not like syrupy, but it's very strong with the maple. So I think it's gonna be delicious in my coffee, so I'll also do that right now. All right, I'm back. The AC is going, which is just, I can't believe that the AC is going on right now. This week is actually gonna go up into the 90s, and we are already in our second week of September, which drives me crazy, but whatever. Anyway, I've got my coffee here, still in my autumn mug, because in my head it is 60 degrees, but like I said, this is just a double shot of espresso and some warmed up milk. So I use the oat maple beverage from Trader Joe's. Let's see. It's kind of funny, like I don't taste it at all anymore. Maybe it's so subtle that you can only really taste it if you have a lot of it or if you're drinking it on its own, which I don't know. If you're a fan of this particular product, do you drink it straight? Do you just drink it like that? Or do you add it to something else? Because I bought it with the intention of adding it to my coffee. Like I wasn't going to drink it on its own. So let me know how you would use it. Or maybe people put it in their like baked goods and stuff. Right now I'm not tasting it. Let me try one more time. Where's the maple? I feel like this is kind of a fail in terms of flavor because I really thought it was going to be sort of like a maple latte. No, nothing. So I'm sitting at my desk and I'm just about at the end of my coffee and I needed to hit record because I can now taste the oat beverage or the oat milk, whatever. It tastes like a slightly sweetened oat milk. If you're one of those people that drinks this kind of product on its own, you're definitely gonna get maple. Is that helpful? I don't know. These are the Halloween JoJo's cookies. I know there are multiple JoJo's cookies out right now that are vegan, but we went with the Halloween one because I think the other one, which is just like, I think it's pumpkin, I know a lot of people are going to try them out, so definitely look out on YouTube. Make It Dairy Free is probably going to taste them, so you can check that out, but I went with the Halloween ones. We definitely wanted to try the chocolate flavored, so it's chocolate pumpkin faced cookies, so there's no pumpkin in here, it's just pumpkin faced. And it's a chocolate cookie with vanilla bean cream, so it sounds like it's a standard JoJo or Oreo, but it has this cute pumpkin. Okay, recording from the iPhone. This is what the box looks like. I already opened it. This is what it looks like. Oh, a little pumpkin. That's sweet. It doesn't taste like vanilla bean though. It just tastes like vanilla. like artificial vanilla, but the chocolate cookie is really good. It's pretty good. It just tastes like an Oreo. It's good though. I'm in a different part of the kitchen. I'm actually closer to the pantry because I want a snack, and it is a Trader Joe's item, so let's try it. We have the maple leaf cookies. I'm very happy to find out that this is vegan because I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this already in the video, but I'm a big fan of maple scented things, maple tasting things. Just, I'm huge advocate for maple. So it says that it is a cookie with a smooth maple flavored cream filling. So basically a sandwich cookie. And I don't know if you've seen it already, but I have tried the JoJo's, and if you haven't seen it already in this video, you're gonna see it soon. I have so many sweets in here. This is not something that's common in this house. I don't eat a lot of sweets, and Ian doesn't either, but now we have 2 boxes of cookies in here. It's pretty crazy. As soon as I open the packaging, it smells like maple, so I am excited. Oh my gosh, I hope I haven't cut my head off this entire clip, but this is what it looks like. Focus, there you go. I know it's a little dark in this corner over here. I apologize. It smells like maple. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Wow. This is so good. This is delicious. I know there are several kinds of cookies that are available right now that are vegan and autumnal from Trader Joe's. You've got to try this one. It doesn't taste like maple syrup, but it has such a great maple flavor. And the cream filling is perfect here. It's super smooth. It's really creamy. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yeah, this is really good. So if you're a fan of maple, or even if you're not a fan of maple, and you just want to try something different, this is something really unique compared to the other options that they have right now that are vegan. Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. I know, please excuse my hair right now. I know it looks ridiculous. You're catching me in the middle of it being complete. This is like the halfway point. Anyway, we're gonna try this for lunch. I was reading the instructions on this, and it says that you can actually saute some slices of it when it's thawed, and you don't have to cook the whole thing 100% if you don't want to. And since I'm not gonna eat this whole thing by myself, I'm just going to go that route. This is what it looks like thawed out. It smells really good. I'm excited. Let me just say that the whole place smells really good. It smells like a roast in here. It smells very seasonal. I'm very excited to give it a try. I kind of want to show you what it looks like when you saute it. I'm holding it very strangely. I can see the stuffing right in the middle. Stuffing is my favorite, if you didn't know. So I'm really excited to give this a try. I love that it's convenient and that, like a lot of vegan roasts, holiday roasts, you have to thaw it overnight and then you have to put it in sort of like container that has a dish at the bottom, sort of like an actual turkey roast. It goes in the oven for a very long time, which is not uncommon with like holiday roasts, vegan or not. But this one, you have the option of sauteing it, which I think is awesome, because if you need the oven for something else or you don't want to wait that long, you can just have it like this. And the container actually said you can have it cold, sort of like a deli slice kind of thing. So even more convenient. I know I'm talking way too much, so let's just try it. This is the outside. This is really, really good. It doesn't have a seitan taste. It has no aftertaste. You just get seasonal flavors like herbs and stuff. It's flavorful, but it's not like smacking you in the face kind of flavorful. It's nice. It's really, really good. It has a meaty texture. I wish I could remember my roast taste test. I wish I could remember how I rated the other ones. This is pretty solid. I would totally give this one a go, especially because of how easy it is to prep it. I just got a giant chunk of the center, which is supposed to be that vegetable stuffing. I am a high critic of stuffing, so let's give it a try. Oh, it smells good. So again, super flavorful. It's even more herby in the middle, of course. However, it has a texture that's very similar to the outside. It doesn't taste like soft, bready stuffing. So that is disappointing for me personally. It's still pretty solid. It's still tasty overall, but if you're a stuffing snob like I am, this is not gonna cut it for you. And it doesn't come with gravy, but you know, this one serves for convenience, but is it worthy like your holiday main? For me personally, no. I would definitely go with something that has a better stuffing and possibly has a gravy option. This one not bad. We're doing another taste test. This time it is the pumpkin bread and muffin mix from Trader Joe's. I got the gluten-free one. There's a regular one and there's a gluten-free option. We got the gluten-free one. Here's what I'm a little bit confused about. When I took this out of the oven, I baked it for the 55 minutes that it said to do. I did the toothpick test. Everything was all good. But then when I just cut into it, it seemed kind of raw, but maybe it just needs to cool because it's still warm. I don't know, but this piece looks fine. The box says to use 2 large eggs, but I used flax eggs instead to make it vegan. And it was just that, water and oil. Oh, I also used coconut oil, melted coconut oil for this, and it's butter flavored. That one I actually got from Thrive Market. I don't know if it's gonna affect the taste a ton, but let's give it a try. There you go. From this bite, I feel like it's not cooked through, but in other parts, for sure it is. It's so weird. What a fail. I have a whole loaf over here and I don't know what to do with it. So this might be something that needs to cook a little bit longer if you're using a flax egg, because the only thing that's different from what the box says that I did was I used flax eggs instead of real eggs, of course. But I will say the parts that are baked, it's really delicious. It's super flavorful. It's pumpkin spicy. It's not pumpkin-y, but it has a lot of pumpkin spice flavors. It's delicious and it's moist, not the raw parts, like I'm talking about the cooked parts here. I think it's actually perfect for a bread or a muffin because it's not dry at all. I can't really tell that it's gluten-free, honestly. I definitely think it's delicious and I would give this a try again. The lighting in here is quite yellow, not to mention that I have a yellow shirt on, but I just made the Korean pancake. I should actually get the item out of the freezer. Okay, so we have the sweet cinnamon filled Korean pancakes. This is what the bag looks like. This looks brand new. I don't think Trader Joe's has ever released this before, unlike some of their repeat autumn items. And it's a chewy, flaky dough with a lusciously gooey cinnamon filling. Lots of descriptive words there. It looks really good, and I knew I had to try it. Oh my gosh, this is what it looks like. I don't know if it's really hot. I just made it. Hold on. There you go. It is hot. Ah! It's hot. But I wanted to show you that it's very, very crispy on the edge, and it didn't take that much to make it crispy. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. It actually smells kind of buttery too. This is what it looks like on the inside. Definitely filled with something ooey gooey. It smells literally like a cinnamon sugar donut. And it does look like the dough is kind of gooey but also flaky on the outside, so let's give it a try. I hope I don't burn my mouth. Oh my god. Wow, this is delicious. Honestly, this is better than a donut. I like the flakiness of it. Ah, so hot. The exterior is super crispy, and then as soon as you bite into it, it's very doughy, it's flaky, it's buttery. And then you're met with the inside, which is super warm, and it's like cinnamon sugar, essentially, but it's not overly sweet. I was kind of concerned that this would be like a sugar bomb, but it is not. It's a perfect ratio, in my opinion, from filling to exterior. Like, I can't really handle sweetness that kind of coats my tongue and just makes my whole mouth feel really sugary. This does not do that. Perfect autumn dessert, seriously. All right, y'all, that is it for the Trader Joe's taste test. I hope it was fun. If you've made it this far, I would appreciate it if you liked the video. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to this channel. Do you want me to do a part 2? Let me know in the comments. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you go out and try some Trader Joe's fall vegan items. There are some really, really great ones this year. And thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you in the next video.